All right, guys, we're starting the year off big. 1,200 horsepower. Every dollar you spend at lsnasty.com will get you entered to win. .1,200 horsepower turbo Trans Am, 91mm turbo, 388 cubic inch LS on Holley EFI, built 400, built rear end, Viking suspension. This thing is a true muffin cap peeler. All right, y'all, crispy chicken giveaway is live over at lsnasty.com. Every dollar you spend will get you entered to win. We got a brand spanking new Slick Rick shirt, my new favorite. Look at how good that shirt looks. You guys can get this, cop it right now, lsnasty.com, and we got a bunch of other merchandise. This is just a few options that we have on the website, and like I said, every dollar you spend gets you entered to win this 1,200 horsepower beast. All right, guys, welcome back. If you guys aren't going over to lsnasty.com and shopping around and picking up some merchandise,
your mom's a hoe.
Is that the ice cream truck?
Hold on.
Is he coming?
Turn in here. Dude, how's that dude, how's he just roll on by? Unreal. Unreal. Oh wait, look, a homeless man showing up.
He said, fuck you.
I told you a homeless man showing up.
Like you weren't even here.
I know. I said, but it's alright, a homeless man showing up.
Disrespect.
Alright, this video is off to a rocky start. I'll put my wallet away. I was about to give the homeless man $100. Sorry, not the homeless man. I was about to give the ice cream man $100. No homeless men getting paid around here. Alright, guys, pretty notable stuff we have going on. We have a lot of cars running. I know that might be frightening to some of y'all because you guys are like, oh, when are you going to get something running? And oh, you guys suck and nothing runs and we're going to see you race in 2026. Well, you know what? You guys can suck a big old fat egg because we got a bunch of shit running here. And we're just going to go from top to bottom, then we're going to end it off with David's monstrosity, his catastrophic failure. Some people call it a RUD, rapid unscheduled disassembly. So we got the Red Lobster here. We have a few things that we need to work out on this guy. The ladder bar is not quite the happiest, and I know what a lot of you guys are saying. You're like, oh, well, people go fast with ladder bar. We're trying to go like 102, 104 60 foots. We know we can go a 115 60 foot. That's not fast. That's not what we're trying to do. We like to make all of our time and everything up in the front half. Going 115 60 foot, we're not about that. We want to go like, you know, I don't know, 104 maybe, and then go like 278 to the middle, not 115 and 295 to the middle. That's just not what we're trying to do. This thing makes plenty of power. The chassis is there. We just need to get the rear end right. It's got a fuel pump issue. Once we get that figured out, we should be good to go. So we're very close on this guy. As far as everything's running on the powertrain, everything's good. We just got to address that fuel pump, and then we're good to go. We got Chris's vet, which is just chilling over there, ready to go to the track. Thursday night testing tunes are about to be firing up, so that thing's ready to go. Old Hank right here. I mean, I'm not even going to say anything. I'll just fire it up so you guys can hear it. Fingers crossed it's in park. There. No, I mean, this thing's been sitting here with the battery hooked up on it for how long, and it fired right up. So yeah, look at that. It's 2 Mustangs that are running. Unbelievable. Also, someone sent me a taillight. I forget who it is. This is bad for me because one of the viewers got sick and tired of looking at the hole that's in this taillight. So they sent me one, and they said, fix your damn taillight. And I messaged them back, and I said, man, I greatly appreciate the taillight, and I meant to put it on video, and I never did. So you know who you are if you sent me this taillight, and I greatly appreciate it. Look at that, brand spanking new taillight. I better put that in. All right, that's on the to-do list for Monday. I'm gonna disconnect the battery here. Also, guys, get you a nice solid-state battery disconnect. Goes right to a kill switch. I just take it off right here because I'm too lazy to hit the kill switch inside. And we're good to go. Safety. Alright, so the Mustangs are strong. Chris's vet, I'm not going to fire that thing up because it's on methanol and I don't feel like breathing spicy air. We come in here, cow, not running. Let's just not even talk about that. I just have no motivation to work on it and it's very sad. This Mustang, again, same thing. No motivation to work on it, very sad. But we're gonna do that one next, after the bad apple. Alright, so let's just go right over here to David's engine. David's car. It's not a good scene. He actually didn't want me to film any of this, but he's not here. So, sorry about it, David. Do you see anything wrong here?
It looks like shit.
It does look like shit. It looks like shit, David.
Sorry, David.
David, you heard it here first. It looks like shit. My man trusted the Michigan Motorsports rocker arms, and they did him dirty. They did him so dirty. So, this is your warning to all you guys out there. Don't run the Michigan Motorsports rocker arms. What happened on this guy is it looks like the bearing pushed out and something seized up, and then it broke the end of the rocker, and when the rocker came back down, it pushed on the lock. It didn't push on the stem of the valve, it pushed on the lock, so it released the valve into the cylinder, and the valve got in a fist fight. I don't know where it is. Is it still in the head? No, it's broken. Oh, shit. Here it is. That's part of it. Oh, wait, here's the other part. This is supposed to be one piece. And then, here's more of it. Like, there's just shit everywhere, dude. It's just not a good deal. Not a good deal. So, thankfully, though, it's actually not as bad as you would think. The cylinder itself, the sleeve, is completely fine. The piston's very beat up, and all David has to do is we actually ordered just one piston, put the rings on there, slap it in there, and we'll be good to go. I think we're going to do like a clearance sale on this engine because he's going to step up to like a Black Sheep Stage 1. This is a 5.3 stock crank, maybe? No, it might have aftermarket crank. I don't know exactly, but it's got a nice set of rods, a nice set of pistons. It's a solid 1,000 horsepower LS engine, but it's going to go off to its new owner because we're going Black Sheep engine in the Rock Lobster. So it was a very sad and tragic time for David. The series of events were kind of traumatic. He let me tune on it once. Sorry, let me rephrase that. He updated the software, and David himself, without anything to do with me, was supposed to convert the tables over, and he only converted the fuel table, not the timing table. So I said to David, and I'm not throwing David under the bus, we're just going by the book. I said to David, hey, is this the same tune-up you've been running? He said, yeah, man, that's the same tune-up. And I said, all right. So I go into the boost table and turn that sucker up. Well, the timing table didn't convert over, and it shot the head gasket out the damn motor, torched the head. It was like 25 degrees of timing, 30 degrees of timing, 25 pounds of boost, and it just shot the damn head right off of it. So we put a brand new head on there, everything was good, and then the rocker arm failed. So it was just a shitty deal for David. I mean, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. This time, David was a Michigan Motorsports rocker arm braking and making him drop a valve. So David's going to be selling the motor cheap, too, mind you. Like, cheap. So if you guys are interested in a forged LS motor on a smoking deal, hit us up. We're going to put the piston in there, reassemble it. It's got head studs, brand new gaskets, a solid 1,000 horsepower LS engine. And then I got a Black Sheep engine for David, so he's going to make a big step up. He'll sell it flex plate and all, oil pan, everything. You guys can get it. He's also selling his turbo kit right here. Check out this. You got a New Edge air-to-water T4 turbo kit. I think he's going to even sell the radiator with it as well, so it's a complete, like, you bolt it on there. It comes with the ice tank and the pump, headers, hot side, cold side, intercooler, turbo, really everything. Blow-off valve, wastegate. I mean, you bolt this thing on, you can go to the track, you could have me tune the head gasket right out of it. So there's a lot of moving parts over here. David's, really stepping up. 2023, my man's been out here working storms, and he said he's trying to come after me, and he's not here to defend himself, which is great, but David can't, he'll never mess with the cow. The cow will always just stomp him. Hank, run him straight over. David's going to have a sore ass for about the rest of his life if he keeps messing around here. But, sorry, that sounds a little weird. We're not going to say it like that. But, David's getting quite a bit faster this year, and I'm still going to outrun him. That's just kind of how it is. But I think he is gunning for Lieutenant Dan over there. Not the homeless man, just the car behind him.
I got my legs.
Yeah, so we're upgrading Lieutenant Dan from a T4 to a T6 turbo kit. This is going from, I think 360 cubic inch motors, I think what that is. We're going to go to a 408 with a T6 turbo kit, force induction to 88 on here as well. So a nice little upgrade for a street car. Should go very similar to Hank times. We're looking at the bottom 5, high 4s in a street car. So there's your Mustang update, just a quick and dirty rundown of what we got going on. We got Slick Rick pretty much done. We just got to put the converter back in and go testing with that. So that means as far as myself and Matt, we're going to be focusing on building the new Bad Apple and getting that together, helping David get the engine in here. And Mason's working on 2 of these street cars. Well, sorry, 1 race car, 1 street car. Chase has got the new LS swapped Bloodbath. All you small block Ford guys out there, you guys are probably crying because this was like the almighty king of small block Fords. Now it has an LS engine in there, which is, I think, great. I mean, it looks good in there, and it's just about wrapped up. Mason's been working on this for Chase, and then we got Logan's car, Cat Dog, up there, and that sucker's coming right along. He just got some new wheels for it, got the rear end up under there, all the K-member stuff, the motor's in there, and I think we're going to redo a turbo kit for that as well. So Salty John Fab is going to be firing on all cylinders here shortly. A lot of welding, so my mom's going to be pissed because she doesn't want me welding, because I don't use a helmet or nothing. I just look at that shit. But just kidding, actually. No, my mom probably thinks that she's going to call me tonight and be like, you don't use a welding helmet? You just look at it? And that's a joke. I do use a welding helmet, but I'm like right over top of it just sucking in all... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that either. Just kidding, Mom. We use all our proper PPE here. All right, there's your update here at Nasty Racing. I think we covered all of our bases on that. Is there anything I missed? We just did a video on the black sheep, so we ain't even got to talk about it. And then Cameron Johnson Race Cars got the Blizzard, so it's about a full day's worth of work around here, so I'm about to head out. Go down and click that subscribe button. Go over to lsnasty.com, pick up some merchandise, because if you guys live under a rock, you probably don't know that we're giving away a 1,200 horsepower Trans Am, and every dollar you spend at lsnasty.com gets entered to win. So go over there, check it out. It's the first link in the description below. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload. Should I hit him with the gritty? No? Dab.
Ew.